My 9 to 5 is finally over, but I'm still in the job. In fact, my most important work is still waiting for me. My home, my family. Knowing that I'm doing everything I can for the ones that I love. They say home is where the heart is, and that's true. But home is where the smart is too. I care about my family so much, and I want the very best for them. So when I choose groceries, cleaning products, pet food, or appliances for our home, I make smart, safe, healthy, and eco-friendly choices that are good for the entire family. Q Sciences has been there for me. Whether it's finding moments here and there to make extra money, or setting aside time to be present with my kids. This community encourages growth in every aspect of your life, in and outside of business. I work hard in and outside of the home. Now it's time to start getting paid for the things I'm already doing. At Q, we go big and we go home.
For the biggest product launch in Q Sciences history, make some noise for President of Q Sciences, Jake Spencer!
Oh my goodness gracious. Are you excited? Woo! Oh baby. Man, oh man. First off, was that not the best opening of a convention ever? I am petrified for the next 45 minutes that some of y'all are just gonna go home after you see what you're about to see. We have been working on this, planning, scheming, strategizing, working with many of you. In fact, this is the first time in the history that we actually started sending products with legal non-disclosure paperwork to our field to use. And you're gonna start seeing many of those testimonials today. I am so grateful you are all here today. I am grateful for the energy in this room, grateful for the previous speakers. Didn't Jim do awesome? I'm excited to be down in Australia in a couple weeks with him and many others. Mr. Mark Wilson, what an incredible man. What an incredible opening. And Aspen. Those of you who don't know Aspen and the growth that she has chose to put herself through, what an incredible thing. And that charity, We Will Make a Difference. Who is with me to make a difference? Like all other conventions, the Wilsons and Spencers will match every dollar that you guys contribute. Should we get started? Well, you're now seeing that we have 6 pillars under this roof. It wasn't long ago that I started seeing a trend, started discussing this openly, and you're not just gonna get one new brand today. Q Home is one of 2 brands you're getting today. Yep, there's even probably as equally as big of a reveal as this coming up in about 25 minutes. You know, right now, we need to serve, and the world needs Q Sciences. We decided to react and respond. And when you start looking around what's happening in our world today, people, whether they want to talk about it or not, it's been a little bit interesting the last 2.5, 3 years. Who in here would agree with that? I believe every single individual in this room and watching, thank you for all the virtual attendees as well, has been somehow affected emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, intellectually, because of all the things that we have all gone through together the last 3 years. And I've heard a saying over the last little bit that just because something is okay, it doesn't make it right to do. Now, I'm excited for this line because these are everyday, average things that we all consume on our day-to-day basis. Now, as this line rolls out today, and it'll be completely, fully developed in the next few weeks and months and even a year and a half, the possibilities are endless. And what I like most about it, I've kind of grown and matured a little bit. I have a little bit of gray hair and a little more fluff around my waistline than I used to have. But I noticed a few things. That what we're paying now for the same stuff even months ago, financially, it's gotten ridiculous. If we can figure out a way to redirect spending that the average household in the world is spending money on, and not have to convince and maybe even talk about addressing a situation, I believe it'll make our barrier of entry, of conversation starting, relationship building, that much easier. When you start looking at these pillars as we'll go through them today, and we'll start launching a few products in them, I hope your mind starts to race of what's going on, of how we're gonna be able to serve this demographic of people, do it in an efficient, healthy, safe, and affordable way. I believe that the industry is going to be changed today. Not just because what we're about to do in the comp plan in 40 minutes. But I don't believe there's a spot anymore for companies to hype up a product, charge a bunch of money, 2/3, a third higher than it is in the current marketplace, and say just because you can make money off of it, that's why you should sell it. See, we want to bring things to the market that are safe, that are effective, that are affordable. Because that's what's going to make the biggest difference to my friend who's a single mom who drove here from Kentucky with 3 kids and is sitting trying to figure out a way to change her life. See, that's where we actually get to feel the empowerment and the emotion. Those little dancers up here, you probably were, like I was, envisioning that those being your kids. My kids are going to love that when they see that opening. It's empowering, but I don't believe there's any of you, whether it's your child, your grandchild, your godchild, whatever child you want, even yourself if you're a child, you would go at all ends to provide an opportunity for them to be happy. And I believe when you're making a difference in other people's homes, it's got to matter. And it's got to be affordable. Let's talk about a couple of these pillars and get in with the launch. You ready? Pillar number 1, home cleaners. Laundry detergent, surface cleaners, toilet cleaners, scrub brushes, window and glass cleaners, sponges, brooms, dustpans, dish detergent. The average American household in America only currently spends between $40 and $50 a month. The global home market currently is approximately $105 billion. Not bad. Pillar number 2, personal care. Soaps, artisan soaps, shampoos, conditioner, face cleanser, toothpaste, sunscreen, deodorant. The average household is spending between $30 and $60 a month, whether we have the meeting today or not. Currently at $422 billion, projected to go to $558 billion by 2026. We don't make emotional ones here, we make business decisions. Pillar number 3, candles and aromatics. The average household spends $15 a month. The global industry is close to $23 billion, going to $27 billion. Home pantry. Healthy meat snacks, trail mixes, dried fruit, granola bars, my favorite, protein bars. The average American household spends $60 a month and $450 in total per month at grocery stores. And think about this one, $885 billion going to $152 billion. Q-Pets. You get the gist yet? There's another $207 billion added to the kitty. See what I did there? Where's my buddy Frank? You see I got that one? That's why they had me do this. This is interesting. Water and air. What percentage of your body currently is fluid? Not only do you think about the global impact of our health, but also the global impact of many countries that will be now in Q Sciences the next 12 to 18 months who need our water filtration devices so they can actually have clean water. Across these 6 pillars, here's your biggest one. Take a snapshot. $250 to $300 per month that we are looking to funnel through our new compensation plan. Pillar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The possibilities are endless. This could be 60, 70, up to 100 different SKUs in the next couple of years. In fact, the majority of our products coming out will be in the Q Home line, coupled with the next brand that we have a surprise that's coming here in about 25 minutes. Are you ready? I gotta hear it because Ann's gotta be juiced up. Are you ready for Ann? Let's bring her out.